need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Newton's Panthers going up against Griffin's Redskins. Now let's get you out to Bank of America Stadium for this matchup.
Redskins, Panthers, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Charlotte, North Carolina for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
It's always a factor, Jim, when you have good weather. Now you can call anything you want and not worry about the elements disturbing your game plan. It's a complicated game. There's no doubt about it. But it's less complicated when you have good weather.
The Redskins are back deep, waiting to return the kick. And Graham Gano has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. Thompson's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Redskins offense is led by quarterback Robert Griffin III, who early in his career has had to overcome a litany of injuries, including a knee and ankle injuries.
Robert Griffin III. Well, this guy can throw it down the field, throws beautiful passes, and, of course, we know he can run, too.
First down at the 22. Morris with the grab.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second and 12. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. And he's brought to the ground.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
After falling on the fumble, the offense now pushed back into a 3rd and 9. Reception.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Going to stop the game here with a timeout. All set to punt here. Again from the 21. That's a pickup of 14. The Carolina Panthers are led onto the field by their leader, quarterback Cam Newton, who led them to the division title just a season ago.
Cam Newton, here's a quarterback that he's all in one. That's the only way to say it. He can run the football with speed. He can break tackles because of the power, and he can make all the throws because of that good throwing arm.
First down at the 35. Airing it out. You hate to dig an early hole, but that's what's happened here with the early interception throw.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but I'll tell you, you got to make sure as a quarterback when you throw an interception early in the game that you don't let it get into your head and get self-doubt. So stay positive, go out there, be aggressive, and play that way.
Loss of a couple that time.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
First down at the 40. And Morris has got it on the handoff.
Redskins offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Redskins have it at the 39. RG3 and PG connect on that one. Pierre Garçon. That's his first reception today. First down at the 46. And Morris is tackled down at the 43. As you look at this offense, a player to watch, of course, is Deshaun Jackson. He should be something else in this one.
Yeah, he's a tremendous threat down the field. There's no doubt about it. He's so fast. And if he gets open, get him the football, he can make a miss and he can go all the way.
The Redskins take it from the 43. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch. Jack Thompson at Washington was all over the field during his days with the Huskies.
Well, Ron Rivera, coach of the Carolina Panthers, is a defensive guy. So what did he do? He went out and got another extremely athletic guy to put it on that defense. They are going to be tough this year.
3rd and 5. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Panthers' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. But let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes in the NFL, that's going to happen where the defensive player is just better than the offensive player.
I know you had a lot of experience at this, but after you threw an interception, what was it like coming back out on the field the next time?
Well, I tell you, I tell all my teammates, be alert. You might have to tackle again because I'm going to keep firing it down the field.
Knocked down as he fires it. One player to watch out there giving this team all kinds of leadership is Ryan Kerrigan.
Yeah, he's a high-effort player, really knows how to use his speed to get to the quarterback.
The Panthers will line up. The first down markers right at the 23-yard line. 3rd and 10. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
The Panthers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
And it's caught by Jordan Reed. Mark him down for another reception. 2nd down here.
The Redskins are trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
Keithley's all over that offense and brings him down.
Griffin's trying to read this option play. Does he keep the football or pitch it? He keeps it. Boy, wrong decision. And the defense all over him as they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 4 on the play.
3rd and 7.
What a catch. Touchdown. And they've got a lead. For themselves midway through the first, thanks to that touch. We have a review coming from the booth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The touchdown from upstairs is reviewed, and it is confirmed. The Redskins getting set for the extra point. The point after is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. Excellent coverage down the field and in a hurry, and they stop the returner right away.
What a good job by the kickoff team. The ball's kicked high in the air, and they sprint all the way down there. The blockers can't get set up. Nice tackle. Now they got great field position for the defense.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. The Panthers get a first down. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Clearly, they didn't let the early deficit discourage them. We're all tied up again, thanks to that touchdown.
Oh, shoot, of course not. It didn't get to him. You know, this is a game of adversity, and nothing ever goes right, it seems like. But that was a nice drive. Puts them in a spot right now where the game is even, and here we go.
Thompson's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Panthers defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the #1 key for all defensive teams is play hard.
They call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people. Worse is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
This will be second down. Morris lined up as the single back. And they're all over him for the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Redskins get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Looking to go deep. The Redskins call for the punt. Again, will try his return. That's a gain of 10. The Redskins secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
And a It's caught by Stewart. And that's a 2-yard gain.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down.
Newton lines up in the pistol. Here, the ball is fumbled. The defense has the football on his way. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Redskins getting set for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. The Redskins defense was opportunistic the last time when they were able to force the fumble.
Yeah, I love the way they teach defense now in this league. You know, they teach the defenders to go and tackle the football. And when you do that, they're going to fumble that football.
The Panthers come out with a split backfield. First down at the 28. And now Newton's going to take off. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. Wants to go deep. Goldson has the pick.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Redskins have put together a tremendous offensive performance here, but still it's just a one-possession game because their defense isn't holding up its end of the bargain.
You know, when you're in a game like this where the offense is playing well and your defense is really struggling, you don't say anything to the defensive players. You know why? Because, hey, next week it might be just the opposite. So go out there on the offensive side, take advantage of this situation, and pick it up for your defense.
Second down and 7. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Third and 3. Back to the ground. And Morris is tackled down at the 50.
Morris is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The give. That's Kuechly flying in to make the tackle. The Redskins on offense here to start the second quarter. The second quarter is underway with this snap. Ball is out, and the defense has it. The Redskins have been wreaking havoc on the defensive side of the ball today, Phil.
Yeah, right from the start of this game, Jim, we saw on the defensive side how emotional they were. And sometimes when you're that emotional, it makes you faster, and that's caused a lot of turnovers. That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just takes such a hard hit.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
Well, I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
They went to the booth, and it was not verified. A lucky break to make the recovery, but still, it's third down. Corners formation here for the defense. Griffin's got it in the gun. Griffin over to Reed. Reed Reed's tackled down at the 31. That's his third catch of the day.
Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
1st and 10. Morris looking for a lane. They'll mark the football at the 22.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Redskins from the 22. And Morris is taking the handoff. And that's a gain of 9.
Morris is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10. Kuechly with the takedown of the quarterback.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd down and a long way to go. And that's a gain of maybe 5. 3rd down. Griffin's going to take it from the gun. Washington in the end zone. Touchdown. That's his 2nd touchdown today. Another touchdown early in the 2nd quarter. And, Phil, we met with this team and the coaches. Did you have any idea they were going to come out with this kind of start?
No, I didn't, Jim. They're doing a terrific job on the offensive side and scoring those points. I love what they're doing on the defensive side. Hey, when it's not working, you know what you do? You change game plans. That's what I want to see from the defense.
This is Ginn running it out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Panthers just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Catch made. They'll mark him at the 40.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down marker.
Newton's setting up now in the pistol. 2nd down and 4. And he's taken down. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. Secures it with 2 hands. The Panthers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Panthers take it from the 43. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Redskins offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well.